We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Detroit Tigers and the Rock. Coming to the plate now, number 49. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Detroit, the shortstop.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a read on it. One down. Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. A very nice afternoon, high skies and 77 degrees at game time. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Next for the Tigers, Jonathan Schoop, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. Hard hit ball to short. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue. The next batter, Jamer Candelario. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away. Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike one. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Fouled away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the center fielder. Still going back. And that baby's gone.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Here's a hard hit ball that'll be caught out there at short. And that's a loud out number one. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Into the box now, Barry Larkin, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 0-2 to Larkin.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Jacoby Jones. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping up now, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. This is foul right side. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but for a breaker on that pitch.
Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Matthew Boyd.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Line to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jock Peterson. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Popped him up. Scope is under this one. 1 down. So stepping in, Cal Ripken. First pitch of the at-bat.
Junior.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting it, the second baseman, Gleyber.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Ripken stands at first with 1 out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Max.
At the plate, Max Fried. As he'll show bunt and come up empty, it's strike 1.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Second and third, 2 away. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Standing in, Gary Sheffield hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike one. He's set. The 0-1. And that gets the black on the outside. A good slider that time. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
The 2-2. And he strikes him out. So digging in, number 49. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 49.
In there for strike one. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Victor Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Right side, hit hard. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Jonathan Scope will get ready at the plate. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
2 out, nobody on. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
He chases out of the zone for strike. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Duke Snider. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Hit out towards second. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
A swing and a miss there. 2-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Reyes comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Rounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, and indeed it will. He throws him out. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, C.J. Cron, as we begin the top of the 4th. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Swung on and chopped toward the hole. He's got it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, third baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Torres picks it up, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. To the plate now, Nico Goodrum, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And it's 1-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. First pitch of the at-bat. Jake Rogers will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The set and the 1-1. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now. On a good pitch there as he had him fooled badly, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Jock Peterson.
The first baseman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Striding in, Cal Ripken. He singled his last time up. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he lays off the pitch. 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. A 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Now the payoff pitch home. And another foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. Gets him looking. Strike 3. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Matthew Boyd. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Snyder comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Digging in once again, number 49, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter. All even now, 2-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Victor Reyes stands in as he looks at a called strike.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here, middle of the order, guys coming up, and see if he can extend the inning.
the batter.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt. Is there, and he's out trying to take. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Max Fried. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement. There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on
high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And the pitch. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Standing in now, Gary Sheffield. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 2-0 now.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Barry Larkin. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And that misses ball one. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there, but he missed it. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Now batting, catcher, Travis.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. Boom goes the dynamite. Ivan Nova, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 43.
Here's Jock Peterson now.
Nova.
As he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding. Settling in now, Jonathan Scope. He'll look to get the Tigers going in their half of the sixth. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
Up next,
Number 75, C.J. Cron is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
2-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. C.J. Cron is sent packing for out number 2 in the sixth. Grounded back up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, in now, Cal Ripken.
Alabama. The third baseman, Cal.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center.
Junior.
Reyes is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And it's fouled away. Nova benefits from the fact that he throws a lot of strikes, doesn't walk many batters. However, there have been occasions where he's been hit around a bit.
And that's one of the keys when you're managing a guy like this. If he's on, you're going to see him attack hitters, and when he's not, he's more prone to giving up base hits, so you have to have the bullpen ready if it's one of those days that he doesn't have it.
No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2. Digging in and looking for more, Nico Goodrum. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Hit the other way out toward right field. Sheffield is there, 1 away. Into the box now, Jacoby Jones. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers.
Nope, that's
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Line drive to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Jake Rogers, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Now it's 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Stanton looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Into the box, number 49. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Cabrera isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And the runner will score from first. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Victor Reyes comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Ball 2. 4 runs here in this half inning. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the Gerson Moreno gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
3-1 to him now. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
The right fielder, number 10.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. No outs, nobody on. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out 3 passes this late.
Popped him up. Scope is there. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Duke Snider has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon.
Batter number 11.
Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. To the plate now, Barry Larkin. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he lays off for ball one. A ball and 2 strikes.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Goodrum is there, 2 down. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. From the stretch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. Fouled off. He loses him on ball 4. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And in steps a former World Series hero, the outfielder Jock Peterson. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This is on the ground over to first. He's got it. And the off-balance throw is right. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in the long ball threat, C.J. Cron. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Hit out towards second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next up for Detroit. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. Ball 1. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ball game. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Nico Goodrum. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one. Wait.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Joe Jimenez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 77.
Stepping up to the plate, Cal Ripken. It was a flyout for him in his last trip, and he fouls this one off. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Goodrum is there to put it away for route number 1. Now at the plate, Torres. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jim Edmonds will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now coming in the pinch hit, Jim Edmonds.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Blew the. Framber Valdez comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Jacoby Jones is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
The left fielder, Jacoby.
And he falls behind. 0-2. He takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's one gone here in the ninth. Here comes the first pitch.
The catcher,
Jake Rogers is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Ball and a strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Throw on to first to be in time, and now the Tigers are down to their final out. Austin Romine will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 7.
First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over. 7-5, how today's comes to an end. Alabama